guys. Welcome to the first edition of the Extra Essential podcast. And I'm here with my fellow comrades, and we're going to be speaking to you. I'm BB123.
I'm Trev Katz.
And I am Kitty Bang Bang.
Today we're going to be talking about consumerism, how they're watching you. So how would you like to start?
I'll start. Being a consumer who's constantly shopping and providing for everyone who lives with me, I would like to bring up a very important annoyance to me, which is shopping at Walmart, which is not sponsoring me at all. This is just personal experience. They have numerous cameras throughout the store. When you walk in the parking lot, when you walk in through the doors, when you walk through the store, they have security that follows you around. Behind the scenes, you can look up and see domes and little cameras everywhere. And now they've added cameras that go ding ding when you walk down the aisles. And you can see yourself on camera all the way to the point where you check out. Which then again, self-checkout, you'll see a camera that looks at you and you look at it while you're checking out your items. And there's a human being that stands there to make sure that you don't steal and everything is ran through, without not being paid for. So then when you're leaving, you have a lot of things in your hands, depending on why you came in there. There's another human being who stands there in a yellow Walmart cloak, cape, whatever, and they want to check your receipt. If you're lucky, you're the only one. If not, you're waiting in line, backed up, because they want to check something because it's not in a bag. Be it a bag of diapers, a broom, a mop, whatever it is, they watch you throughout the store. They want to stop and check your receipt. I have a problem with that because when you go to other stores, they will put a paid sticker, or they've watched you, they let you go throughout the store and you pay for it and you leave. No hassle. The problem is you may not feel good. You may have somewhere to go, something to do, and now you're backed up because they want to check your receipt. And they're not a BJ's, which is a wholesale store, using as an example, or a Sam's, which Walmart owns. Again, these are membership clubs where when you leave, they don't give you bags. They look over your cart quickly because they're used to it. They put a little hole in it or they mark it, and you walk through, go to your car. The problem with Walmart is it's not a membership store. You just want to shop and go. You've been hassled enough with them watching you. Let me go. Why do I have to stop?
I think we can all agree that Walmart is an atmosphere. It's a specific atmosphere, and when you go there, you just know it's going to be a stressful situation. I'm telling you right now, don't go there on a Saturday. They'll have 4 registers open. No, not actually. That's too many registers. There'll be like 2 registers open, and there's like 50 people wanting to check out with carts full of items.
Well, there's actually two registers open, 4 huge self-checkouts that are the bigger ones they added. Then there'll be 1 shut down, and then they'll have the self-checkouts. And they'll yell out, who has a card, who wants to pay for card and cash. Either way, it's not getting you through there fast enough.
Now, can someone tell me why this billion-dollar company cannot figure out a way to have an efficient checkout and an efficient store that doesn't make people stressed?
I think it might be they do that because it gives you anxiety. And while you're waiting, you start buying more items.
Yeah, while you're waiting, they designed it so that there's congestion, and while you're in the aisle, you're buying more stuff. You're buying the stuff that they put there because you're like, okay, I'm hungry while I'm waiting. I might as well buy this.
Or you remember you forgot something with that time you're waiting in line forever.
So they specifically socially designed their layout to be congested and slowed down.
Maybe. I would think so. I don't have that same problem when I go to another store. For example, Target. Again, not sponsored. Just a consumer who shops that particular store in my area. And if there is a lot of people, they have self-checkout, and they immediately bring somebody to line. So you efficiently get through. They don't have things congesting you like they do. The store's quiet. There's no music. You don't feel uneasy when you go there.
I would certainly agree with that. Target's a different atmosphere that I agree with more.
Yeah, the Target feel is definitely better than the Walmart feel. You walk into Target and you still buy more stuff. Like, their layout is, they still make you buy more stuff, but they do it in a manner that's, like, more suited.
Well, I disagree. I don't think they make you buy anything. You walk in there wanting to buy something.
Because they designed it that way.
Yes, they make it more, you came in there for a reason. You just don't say, hey, let me go there. You usually go to Target when you want to break from Walmart. Or you just don't want the Walmart hassle, since Walmart has that wackiness that goes on now. No control. I mean, they have 1,000 cameras watching you, but they absolutely have no control. It's more of going into a barn than it is going into a constructed store that you feel like I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be seen, make a difference in my purchase. It's kind of like, hey, it's like a lower class 7-Eleven, which I'm not being sponsored by them either.
Yeah, a comparison, we're on the East Coast, by the way. A comparison is 7-Eleven and Wawa. For us, Wawa would be Target, 7-Eleven would be Walmart.
And I would also like to talk about the demographics. Walmart, its market is directed towards everyone. But you'll see like millennials, let's say. If you talk about Walmart, they'll be like, oh no, I prefer Target. Or if you talk about McDonald's, they'll be like, oh no, I wouldn't go to McDonald's. Like, ew. So it's about the demographic, and this creates a certain type of customer base that's coming into the store.
We have a choice where we are. We haven't been monopolized totally by Walmart. We have other options, whereas other places, maybe more rural or maybe in the South, they only have that particular store, and the Walmart encompasses hairstyles, shoe shopping. This is their only store they can go to, because so many stores have been shut down because the mega Walmarts have taken over, because they sell so much and don't give any other options to other businesses. We have the option to go right now to, let's say, the other stores we mentioned, but then again, that's only 2 stores. We don't have a Kmart in our area that closed down. We don't have many options. So, but store food wise, we do have other options. We don't have to just get our food from there, and from buying purchases from there and whatnot. That's where we get the choice of saying, hey, put a sticker on a large item. You wash us through the store. You have theft prevention. I didn't steal anything. Then when you walk through the alarms, I didn't go off. So why do I have to check my receipt for? I don't see the need for that. It's a slowdown. Everything's so fast right now. Everything, like, people like their food fast. They want their car oil change fast. So they slow you down with that, and that's annoying.
Yeah, we definitely live in an instantaneous world where you're on your phone and you maybe look for a notification, or you look for something on Amazon and it's instant gratification. You found it, now you're buying it, you instantly bought it, that's it. Or like you're playing a game, it's instant gratification. It's just, we live in a simplified world, and it's hard to believe that Walmart hasn't unified with other stores and made things more simpler, even though they've tried with self-checkout. But we've already discussed those always don't work.
Well, they're also trying the pickup, and they've displayed the store with a large pickup station.
Orange. That's annoying because it doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah,
a lot of people, they have said they do partake in that. It's 2 different kind of people. People who like to lay on their bellies and order stuff, or they're busy at work, and then it comes to you, and you hopefully your item's outside, and then you have to let me order this stuff, and then now I'm going to drive and waste my gas all the way there, and then now you're going to put my stuff in my car, and I drive off. It just, I don't get it. I think it works with other stores. Maybe something I'm not used to it, and that's why I don't get it.
I also don't like the pickup system, because it's like, if I'm driving there, why don't I just buy it myself? If I want to look at my products by myself. Because what if they get the wrong thing? What if the product they pick up is, like, damaged?
Maybe people who do pick up, maybe it helps them feel not so lazy and fat. and Lazy America. It's like, okay, I'm lazy. I put the order in, but hey, I got my ass up, put myself in the car, and drove there, and now pop my trunk, someone's loading it, and I'm taking it back inside.
Well, this seems like their solution to you not having to deal with their hectic store and the long line.
I've seen the people who pick their stuff up. They put like a little black couch there while they wait to get their stuff. Walmart's so unorganized and so unrefined looking. For them to do this, it's kind of like I would expect it from somewhere like Target or Whole Foods or something else. No, then again, not being sponsored by these places, but it's just you have this people walking with Walmart half naked, running down the halls, running down the aisles, putting masks on, twerking, and then hey, we're gonna give your items to you and
it's like a nucleus in the center of the hectic Walmart
Chaos.
atmosphere.
Yeah. So, my take on it is stop checking receipts. Have the few humans who still on register give them a paid sticker when they pay for something large.
Or at least put more thought into what the store is.
If they're going to do self-checkout with a big item, have the person who stalks them put a sticker on the big item. Say, hey, you run it up? Okay, here's a sticker paid for. So if there is a discrepancy and someone has to stop them, they can say, hey, there's a paid sticker. Let's go back and watch the camera. I had an incident where they checked the camera on me, so hey.
Yeah, we've had a lot of bad experiences with Walmart, and that's why we've had this discussion.
And the only reason why we have gone back is because it's a monopoly. This place is the only place you can go to where you can get supposed cheap stuff.
Yeah, Walmart has the most convenient prices. It's like, okay, well, if I go to Target, it's going to be at least $1, $2 more expensive. Or if I go to Target, it's more farther. There's like more Walmarts. Walmart just seems more convenient.
Yeah, and I bought food items from that Target, and they went bad. It wasn't fresh because people aren't consistently going there as much. I don't think there's enough movement of their stuff. But not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying I wish more companies would grow, stop being a monopoly, and own each other and give us more choices. And so we don't have to deal with this. If I don't like that they're checking stuff, hey, I have 8 other options. No, you only have 2 options, and we're lucky we have 2. And then some grocery stores.
And that basically sums it up for this podcast. We hope you enjoyed this topic, and maybe we want to hear some of your thoughts on this.
And you can subscribe.
Thank you for listening.